Okay, on the way. Welcome to this player go test. We're taking a look at Georges-Kévin and Kudu, the 20-year-old left mid who starts today 75 overall. Some really nice stats from the start, of course, a bit higher end of the spectrum that I usually test. But a 5'8" left mid, right foot, high low, 3-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. But the physical stats are pretty nice. Has a spacer specialty from the start, of course. Very good balance. So just really good stats for a winger. Nice stamina as well. Not too bad in the strength area either, but technically very solid all around. Some good passing, crossing and finishing are pretty good from the start, and they would continue to grow also. And he had some amazing physical growth in the first few years. As you can see, the agility going up so much, and it would continue to grow in that manner, the physical stats as well, which was great to have that type of physical growth. So you maybe want to think about not training him that first season or so. Maybe you'll get the same type of physical growth, but not even then. He's really set from where he's at from the start. Actually had more highlights, it seemed like, after he dropped in his physicals. We'll talk a little bit more about what happened to them once you get a little more into the video. But 80 overall, age 22, some more improvement physically and technically growing so well. The passing is very good, so you can definitely step in as a center attacking. You can also be like kind of a very good playmaker out wide, cut in and play some really good passes and create some good chances with that kind of that mix of some ability out wide and all that. But you'll see him in this highlights. I also preferred him to Bruma actually because his finishing, that's a very nice finish in this highlights. He was pretty good on the ball in general. He could of course create some good opportunities with his passing. I played him as a center forward. You can see there's actually a very good run from him when I played him there, and he created a good opportunity on his own, just kind of cutting back in, taking a nice shot, and putting a nice effort on goal, and played some good passes as well, just when I played him in that center forward spot. So he created a lot of opportunities for me, for others, and created some for himself as well throughout. Really liked him. He felt so good on the ball, and think he'd be a very good winger for you guys once he's available to purchase. But you can see another good shot on goal, cutting back in now, and continue to use that pace, that agility to create some opportunities. But taking a look at his stats, it's very strange because I thought he was basically done in his growth after this season. His physical stats started to go down a lot here, and you'll see it coming up in a second. Some slight, it wasn't huge at first, but the next couple years the physical stats went down a lot, but he had all these specialties still, so it didn't hurt him too much because he would actually grow to the 87 overall here. So the physical stats, especially the agility, went down quite a bit, but he made up for it with the ball control, dribbling, and improving a lot, along with some other areas of his game. You can see all that dark green there. Is a very useful player, and you'll see that he can play in several different positions as well because of how well-rounded he is with his speedster, dribbler, and crosser specialties. I believe he lost the acrobat specialty because of some of those physical stats going down. But 83 as a striker, 88 as a winger, 87 as a center forward, 87 as a cam, 87 as a right mid, left mid. So actually a point higher as a winger. I think it has to do especially with the finishing, being so good, such good of a finisher. He can really be an inside forward out on that wing, and a very good passer also, so you can slot in as a cam and can play general in those right mid, left mid spots as well. So a very big recommendation here. Of course, you have to wait a window at the least to purchase him, but I think he'd be a great buy for you guys with how good he is technically to go along with those physical stats. But with that, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be signing it out now, and I'll catch you guys later.